and Ramakant Gaur, who's a senior lawyer. Gentlemen, good evening and thank you for joining us. Mr. Ramakant Gaur, I want to start with you. When you look at the details of this case, and I know that you have looked at it quite closely, do you feel that the police in this case is shielding the accused, as the family has pointed out?
Say this is a clear-cut case, and this is not me or you are saying. This is a report created by SDM and other officials of the district administration who have held that four people, four officials, two police officers, and a doctor have been held uh, accountable for their irresponsible act. A person is beaten for 7 hours, it is a matter of fact. He was not admitted to the hospital, it is a matter of fact. So, if this is not a clear cut case of causing death with an intention to cause death, and if it is not a case of 302, what else will be the case of 302? It is not a case of sudden provocation, and that sudden provocation cannot remain for 7 hours. And look at the insensitiveness of the police officials who did not admit a person to the hospital. We have looked at the camera, and this person is unable to walk properly. He has been held with a collar, and he is being dragged in spite of being rendered a proper Medicare. If this is the insensitive police, then what else do we expect from the savior of the law? Now, certain factors, as far as 302 is concerned, I am of the clear opinion that this was a case of 302. This cannot be a case of 304 because of the fact that a person is beaten relentlessly for 7 hours with an intention to cause grievous injury on his body, which ultimately led to the death of the person. Now, if we look at the medical reports, there are two medical reports. A doctor has been held accountable for the negligent act of his, and it has been held by their own district administration. There is undisputable now. So, if the negligence has been committed whilst conducting the first post-mortem report, the second report came after the viscera analysis. So the second medical board had no occasion to examine the body. So as far as that part is concerned, a serious lapse has been committed by the police administration in this particular case. As a matter of fact, this is the 11th case in India for mob lynching this year and 18th in last 3 years in the state of Jharkhand. If this is the state of affairs of mob lynching, and what is being, this Tayyab Tabrez was being coerced to chant Jai Sri Ram and Jai Hanuman, then what is the state of affairs? In the name of religion, we are tying a person with a pole and beating him relentlessly and torturing him, and police is shielding the accused persons and not taking appropriate action within time, and the police reached in this particular case after 6 hours of the committance of this offense.
Yes,
if
in
fact,
yes.
And then we are actually denying the right to life enshrined in Constitution of India to our citizens.